history camp. Now we're going to learn what a typical Union soldier would wear.
Hello, I'm Private Moak of the 29th Ohio, and this is Sergeant Durr, also of the 29th Ohio. And we're going to show you about the uniform. Right now you can't tell Scott's rank because he doesn't have his full uniform on. But we're going to start with his shoes. These were called brogans. Each soldier was issued a pair of brogans at the beginning of the war. They were not very comfortable, and the soldiers would sometimes march 20 miles a day in these shoes. And they wore blisters, and they were just not the thing to wear on your feet. Next we have the Army issue pants. Scott is wearing pants of a normal private. If he had the correct pants on, he would have a stripe down the side of the pants showing that he's a sergeant. And the red shirt was commonly worn by the soldier of the 29th Ohio.
And it was issued by the government.
The entire uniform was. And then his hat, he's wearing a forage cap. That's called a forage cap because you can also put food in it, forage, pick berries, steal eggs, whatever they needed to do, they could carry in that cap. Next, Scott would have his Army issued coat, his sackcloth. And you can see on his sleeves he's wearing 3 stripes. He is a second sergeant of the 29th Ohio. Next would be his cartridge box.
Cartridge box. You want to explain it to me?
What's in the cartridge box?
Well, we'll show you. Cartridges.
What are cartridges?
These are paper cartridges. Each one of these is filled with black powder, and that was the charge that they used in their rifles. He also would carry extra papers.
I keep equipment to repair my rifle, or extra papers, or with my name on it, address, in case I die on the field, people would know who I was and who to contact.
This cartridge would also come with a what they call a mini ball in the paper, and it was a piece of lead. They would bite off the end of this, pour the powder in, and then the mini ball, and they'd ram it home, and then they were ready to shoot.
How long did it take for them to load their gun?
Okay, we're going to show you later.
Fantastic, thank you.
Next, he would put on his belt. The belt comes equipped on the left side with his bayonet. Where's it?
Here.
That'll go in here. The scabbard.
In the scabbard. On the right side of the belt would be his cap box, and that cap was placed on the rifle, and that has a small black powder charge. When that cap ignites, it ignites the powder in the rifle.
All right.
Next, he would have his haversack. And you saw what goes in the haversack, just about anything he can carry. And then his canteen. In this case, Scott has nice clean water in his canteen. In most cases, they had to take water out of some dirty old river somewhere, and many of them got sick from drinking that water. And to complete the uniform, he would have his rifle.